Hello, this is Jonathan with Audio Visual Up. I'm doing a testing with the Atem Mini Pro Data Video PTC-140W OBS software. I'm testing streaming, doing a very rough video, just kind of for my information, but maybe I'll put it out there. This is me. This is the setup. Got a computer, have a monitor, have the Atem Mini Pro, have the PTZ camera, which is a PTC-140W, have the remote right here. I can push different things and make this move. Making a liar out of me. Okay, there we go. I was already at setting position 2. Here's setting position 4, which is going to come right to my face and look at me. That's this right here. Well, thought it was going to look at me. And I can use my up arrow, make it go up. A couple different apps I can use. Okay, here I am, going up. Okay, there I am there. Here I am here. I'm going to go to my desktop and show you that I'm using the Shoot app, which is that one right there. I'm going to go back to it and show you other apps that I like are the Mix Effect app for the Atem Mini Pro, the PTZ View Assist, which is going to be for the camera, and then of course I'm using YouTube Studio for right now. So this is going to be for the camera. It shows me which view I'm looking at right now, or it's stuck on the last time. Okay, here we go. Oh, it should be showing me the view. I'll just probably have to close it and open it back up. Let me see. Oh, camera one. And close it, open it back up, so it can reset. It's Data Videos app. So that's what the camera is looking at right now on the top of my head. I can say go to camera position 2, and it's going to move. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pushing here. And it's going to move around, go to data position 2. Pretty much I could just manually go up, left, right. Maybe I can go speed on the, but this is really just to see what the camera is looking at. And an app, I have it on my iPhone. I can also get it on the computer. Different things I can do. I can switch to that camera. I can switch to my desktop, which is going to look crazy because it's just a view of a whole bunch of different computers on there right now. Go back to me. Okay, trying to keep this short. I'm not very good at that. If I want to do audio to prove the Atem Mini can like do a mixer, I plugged in mic 1. I went to my computer and went to the Atem software control. Now I have this. I went to settings, went to audio, went to somewhere, general, set mic 1 to line level, set mic 2 to line level. It defaults at microphone. So if you're going to be coming out of a mixer board or something that's line level, you need to go to line level because a microphone is looking for a weak signal. So if you put line in it, you're going to possibly have some problems. Push done. This is the Atem Mini software control. You can get it on the computer. Also showed you an option on my phone where there's an app for that called the Mix Effect app. So same thing you do here, but I couldn't really get preview to work. Other videos show that this turns green and this turns red to show you program live, program preview, but I wasn't able to do that. Maybe somebody could tell me how to do that. Here you can do that. You can push, it's going to be preview for that. It's on camera 2 right now, but the preview is getting ready to go there. And I could come over here and push like auto, and it would, oopsie, does it go on air? I don't know what I just did. Auto here. Nope. Yeah, so then it switched. So auto here. We'll switch it back. Or you just come here and just go push here. You're not seeing what I'm seeing, are you? I'm pushing this button. So this is my PTZ camera. This is my iPad that I'm holding, hooked up through a HDMI, USB-C to HDMI cable that I had. And then 3 is the desktop. Okay, so 100 ways to do the same thing. I got OBS software open right here. I'm streaming to YouTube through OBS software. I also got my YouTube, and I had to put my stream key here. I put my stream key here also from the Atem software. I was able to open it up and go to output and then go to a stream and then put my stream key on there. I don't want to show you because then it will show you my stream key. So let me go back to here. Audio's still working good. So what I have is I have a switcher coming from my network. Actually from an Eero, doesn't really matter. It's coming from that cord to here. I have a little switcher. I had it plugged into my computer at one time. That's what the gray is. I don't have it plugged in right now. I'm going through Wi-Fi. I have a network going to the Atem, black going to the Atem. I have, this is coming from just my switch. This is going out to this PoE injector. It's injecting PoE. It's injecting data, and then this is turning it over to a cable that there's data and electricity. Then one cable comes here, then turns it back. So one cable has power and data. Then it comes back to here, and this is from data video. There's some Amazon ones I wasn't sure if I should use, but I went ahead and used the data video one. Turns it back to power and data. HDMI out is going to HDMI 1. Coming to HDMI 1. This is coming from my iPad right here into here. USB-C to HDMI. That's input number 2. Input number 3 is just coming from my computer right here into here. Output is going to the TV. That's the output. Then this is a USB-C cable plugged up there, going to here, and in the OBS software or Zoom or some other softwares, it just sees it as a camera. Just sees it as a one camera, even though you can switch it between several different things. So back to here. My camera itself, some people, it's hard for me to figure out what the IP address of it was. So I had to struggle. Finally, somebody told me on a forum, if you turn it off, turn it back on, it will tell you the IP address temporarily for like 30 seconds or something up here. So that was very helpful. And then also, I finally realized the data video just has a default IP address. So that default IP address, well, that's my new IP address. That's where it says it right there. Have you turn off, turn it on. My default IP address, I could not figure it out for the longest time. I was looking in Fling, and then I finally found it in Fling, and the default is data video. Oh, sorry. Data video 192.168.5.163. When you take it out of the box, that's the static IP address. So my system, since it's on an Eero system, is not 192.168.5. It's in the 192.168.7 range, and I could not find it on the app software. It wouldn't show up, or even on my computer, I couldn't go right to it. So I had to come here to network, cover up this view, this camera, so it doesn't go crazy on you. Okay, I went to network. Then I plugged up my data cable directly up to this. Yeah, directly up to this. And let me do that. I'm plugging my mouse, plugging this in. So now I have a data cable. I turned off my Wi-Fi at one time because I was just confused. I don't think you need to do that. Then I went here, selected USB network, then went to details, went to TCP/IP, and it's 192.5.16 192.168.5.163. So I just changed this to 192.168.5.160. Not exactly what the camera was, just to get it in range. So I put that here, 192.168.5.160. I pushed OK. Then I was able to go to Safari and open it up. And then the username and password is admin, lowercase. I was able to open it up, go in the network settings, and turn on DHCP of the camera. And then I came back here, and then I just went to TCP/IP and switched. Oh, it's no, I'm sorry. I had to switch it to DHCP with manual address, or maybe I did manually. I think I did this one, DHCP with manual address. Anyways, once I was done and I was able to put it in DHCP, then I came back here and I went to using DHCP, just like that. And it put me back into my normal 192.168.7.222. And then, so you can do it in Safari My new one is 192.168.7.221. It's admin. I made the mistake of saying remember, but it doesn't actually work that good. So admin, and then just whatever. So it fails. Do it again. Admin. Log in. Now, after I did the firmware upgrade, which you don't have to do, but I just decided to do it, I got this blinking. Called that a video. They said if you do it in Chrome, then you're fine. It's a problem that they have with a new upgrade. It's not a big deal. It doesn't happen on anything else, but it works fine in Chrome. So that's my fix. I just could do it in Chrome. So, anyways, originally did it through Safari. Come back, do it in Chrome. I'm gonna close that so it stops blinking. Chrome 192.168.221. Admin. Notice something you can actually see what I'm doing. Admin. Okay, log in. I don't want to know and do anything, whatever. Okay, so it's stable in here. You can move the camera up and down right here. Several ways to do the same thing. There's also, I have that same app that I have on my computer, on my iPhone. I have it here, PTZ View, same thing. Configuration. I went down here to Ethernet and I turned on DHCP. When I turned on DHCP, it either automatically gave me an IP address, or I DHCP and push save. It automatically did it. Maybe I reset the thing. I'm not the camera. I'm not sure, but it got in my normal network, and then I was able to just I was able to find it in the software, and then I was also automatically found it in the software here on my phone. I had to manually enter the IP address, but it worked. So here's what I'm using, Atem. Once you connect this to your computer, not sure if it automatically downloads software. I don't think, but I went to the Atem website and I downloaded the software, and then it found it right away. I don't know if I use the Atem setup. Forget. Of course, after a day of doing this, I can't remember. What's happening? Anyways, is it back here? It's back here. So Atem setup really, I can't remember if I even did anything on this. Looks like that's where I could put DHCP and stuff, but everything pretty much worked with Atem. It was easy. That's just the control software, which is here. Also using, not sure what that is. PTZ Assist is that app I showed you. I had to do Google Chrome just to get no flashing, and then OBS is what some churches use for some getting this ready for a church for their normal software. I put a stream key, I think I might have said this already, here in the OBS. It said stream was really easy, and then I just needed to get the stream key. I also put the stream key here on this button, so if I were to push on air, it would go to on air. Looks like I'm still streaming. Let's see, some other things that I wrote down was, of course, I'm getting most of this information from other people's videos. So, someone else said 1080 streaming, H.264. This is the best for most of the streaming applications. 3500 bit rate is what some people say. Keyframe interval 2 seconds. Twitter is 3 seconds. match the frame rate per second, output to the same as input. Uh, Probably 24 to 30 frame rate, unless you're doing something that's moving very fast, and you might have to jump up to 60. But they were saying that's going to work the best. Took some photos. Let me see. Things that seemed interesting. Let me see. Let me go to my face view for a second. I did for the okay, so that's what I had to go to on the Atem to that's what I downloaded to get the software. I'll be with you just a second. I'm busy right now. Someone set up this kind of EQ graph. I'm just going to leave mine flat for right now. So I think I'm about to end it, but trying to give you all the information that I wish I had. Not very good at these videos. I haven't uploaded in a long time. Really just doing this for my information. So I guess that's all. Let me go to my desktop, show you the Shoot applications, what I'm using right now. A little bit better than the camera, just for a second camera or whatever, if you wanted to do that. Back to the Shoot app, and okay, my name's Jonathan, Audio Visual Up, signing out, and I'm going to